The Genius strategy was the second technical booster to be released and included support for Murakumo, Mega Colony, and Great Nature, and if you guessed it, included 3 new keywords to each of the clans. Murakumo got Shadow Stitch, which involved the unit or grade 1 or less boosting or attacking when their attack did not hit. Mega Colony got Dark Device, which included them being placed or something happening where in that column there were no standing units on your opponent's side of the field. Success went to Great Nature and involved a rearguard reaching a threshold of power, normally 20,000 or 25,000. Alright, we've got some 30 packs to open of Genius Strategy, and I got my collared shirt on. Hopefully it brings me good luck. Honestly, I just need Mega Colony. That'd be great. There's a few Great Nature things I could pull. Hopefully I could just pull a full pack so I don't have to go back to my previous pulls, because that was a disaster if you remember that. I mean, get in a stride, but not quite what I'm looking for. I also know Murakumo's in here too. Oh, SP ain't working. Oops. Wispy Tail, doing good. There's a few. Yeah, I definitely want Antoinette because she just searches out things with Dark Device. I don't know exactly what I need. I know there's a few more strides that also come out on here, but they're a little bit more higher rarity. Afnek is good, especially if we continue the Great Nature pulls. I know, not now, but in like a few more sets. Like in the 2018 area, I remember list topping with that. Oh, another Antoinette. Another rare stride. Hopefully I get some of the higher rares. Great Nature just wants to be played. I've been seeing a lot of it, so I could probably throw something together. Alright, I almost have a full playset of Antoinette, so I think I could possibly do something. Because I already got a... Here he is. The stride I actually needed for Mega Colony for right now. Yeah, I think with that, I don't need to know a lot about it. Like, Mantis is good too. That's just another good one. Ooh, a Murakumo one. Ooh, 2 things of Afnek. Yeah, we'll definitely have to look back into Great Nature. Maybe I play it today. Big belly! You know what? I know why I'm getting a lot of Great Nature. It's a school. I'm being very studious. You know, I got my collared shirt and whatnot. Maybe I should have worn my hoodie for Dark Device Mega Colony. Murakumo, stop. You're not the Dragon Empire thing we need. Oh. I think he needs to flip up another version of himself, but that's something good to pick up. Okay. Obviously, these are good pulls. Like, I don't have anything to quite complain about. I'll have to refine more in deck build, but let's get to it. Alright, so let's start off with the deck that I've updated the most. We have Great Nature. You remember way when I played this deck got a great glow up. I only had like 6 triggers and no game plan whatsoever. At least here I now have something to achieve with the new keyword success. So let's go over the deck. We have 1 big belly. Now normally I would like maybe 1 more, maybe 2 more, but at least we pulled all 4 mini belly, so I can at least play this, discard something, and a grade 3 actually to get big belly. So hopefully he's always our main starting Vanguard. If not, we have some alternatives. We have Stapler Penguin to at least find us other support, anything with success. Sadly, I don't think big belly applies for that. But we also have the SP, Arusha, who basically is a self-sustaining Vanguard, who still needs Generation Break 1, but after that, I don't really need to worry about it. We also have the Legion Guru Tiger, because I need just another grade 3, and I didn't have enough things to really line up the rest of the deck, so I had also Guru Wolf, which is the Legion mate, so I just thought it would be a great inclusion. I also have 1 Tusk Master, who's really cool at freestand and gives plus 4k until end of turn. Can't complain. Going on the big belly line with the grade 2, we have Gray Belly with 2k. It becomes successful, and when it does, I can Soul Blast 1 if I have a big belly Vanguard, choose 2 of my other rear guards, they get 4k, and at the end of the turn, I will draw a card for each, but retire the units. We have Glass Otter, successful at 2k, Generation Break 1. When it's placed on rear, I can choose another rearguard to get plus 4k until end of turn, but I gotta retire it. And also, if this unit was successful, it can return to my hand, so I continuously just place this and hopefully make a unit successful. I already talked about the Legion. He's successful before successful because if it hits a Vanguard, if it's already 2k or greater, I draw a card. The last grade 2s come from what I already have. Barco Zebra. Basically, I reveal the top card of my deck if it's Great Nature, call it a rare. I would preferably have liked more Binoculus Tiger, because I choose another unit, it gets 4k, and at the end of the turn retire it. That's still really good, but I still only have the one. I'm very happy that I have Shellmaster. At least now I have 2 PGs. It's all I get. Hopefully Twinky doesn't bring DP, and even if he does, there's a large chance he's just going to run over this, because I don't have a lot of defense. Continuing the other grade 1s, we have 2 Coiling Duckbills. The reason why there's other ones is because I just thought it was cute to include the 2 versions that would have been in the deck, because I pulled 2 from this set too. Finally, we have Scholarship Students, Airy Belly, Soul Blast 1. When a booster rearguard was successful, the boosted unit gets 4k until end of turn, but I gotta retire it. So basically, it's an 11k booster. Our starting Vanguard is Spenso Koala. For the main thing is, if when an attack hits a Vanguard during the battle this boosted, I choose one of my other rearguards and it gets plus 4k. And after the end of the turn, draw a card and retire that unit. So pretty good. If you might have noticed, that's basically Gray Belly on a supporting unit. Not too bad. Our crits happens to be Pawn Belly because it goes in Soul. If I got a Big Belly, I draw a card and I get my Vanguard plus 5k. The rest are just crits, heals, and draws. God bless, I'm happy to see triggers up to 16 in this deck. The G deck is pretty interesting. We got Afnik, Counterblast 1, choose a face down card from your G zone, turn her face up, choose any number of my rearguards until end of turn. They can't be retired by card effects, and for each unit chosen, this unit gets 4k. Pretty cool. We have Sylvest, because successful 250. If you have 3 or more rearguards, this unit gets plus 10k, and also, when this unit becomes successful, draw a card. This not only gets powerful, but if I'm basically already playing, 2k for a rearguard, if I get it to the, 25k mark, I draw a card off of it. Not bad. I have 1 Teller Dragon. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, choose a rearguard, gets 4k, and the rearguard also gets when this unit attacks a Vanguard. If it's 20k or greater, draw a card. Note how I just want a lot of things that say draw a card. I need my resources. The last thing we have is the Fire Chicken Finexit. When this attacks a Vanguard, choose up to 2 of your rearguards, and you may have them get plus 4k. End of turn, retire them. We have the Head of the Bastion. When this card is placed on guard, I can choose any number of my rearguards, retire them, and if the number of open rearguards is 3 or more, it gets 10k shield, so 25k. Pretty cool for something the deck already does. Hopefully, this does well. It looks really nice, and I'm excited to try it. I don't have any of the big belly strides, but I don't think that should be a problem. I think I got enough here. Now, what's my other deck? What else am I playing? Here comes the bugs. Back again. This deck didn't see much change. I got some of the other rear guards to include Punish Stag. When it's placed on rear, if I got Darkface as my Vanguard, it gets 2k. Choose one of my opponent's rear guards. At the end of the turn, if it's rested, I draw a card, and it can't stand during the stand phase. I also am changing up my starter a little bit. I'm going to try out Rosenberg. I put it into the Soul, choose one of my opponent's rear guards, and it gets can't intercept and can't be chosen by the cost of your cards, which I think is pretty cool. And also, I can just rest this to choose one of my opponent's rear guards and rest it, so I can do that and then Dark Device. Outside of that, the deck didn't change at all. Hopefully, I just see my 2 copies of Darkface or the grade 1 that lets me play it to find Darkface for my Vanguard, so everything starts working in harmony. I got more strides. I included the rare because it's just really good. The Waspy Tail, Soul Blast 1, choose any card face down in my G, turn face up. When an attack hits, I choose one of my opponent's units, and all my opponent's rear guards on the same column and row as the Vanguard or rear that I chose cannot stand during the sand phase. Pretty cool if I do say so myself. And then we have Lawless Mutant Deity, or I don't know how to say that. Generation Break 2, pretty expensive. CB2, choose a card from my hand, discard it. My opponent can't call units to their rear until their next turn. This includes superior calls as well, so that's pretty cool, pretty neat. Hopefully I can stop him from playing a lot of things. Outside of that, the deck hasn't really changed. Hopefully it's still the menace it was when I first brought it, and I can get out a win with at least this deck. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, welcome back. Twinky, we're back in the fight table, and I see Dimension Police, Simo Blackwing's out here, but Rick and Morty, this is either a funny haha deck, or my IQ is too small to understand the deck.
Exactly, Blake. You are just too pea-brained to comprehend the peak Vanguard, which is Dimension Police. So I have to take you to school.
Oh, I see. You know, I did win, but I'm going to let you pick decks, because honestly, each one of these has their own value, and then we'll go Pulse Mulligan.
You will be playing this deck, Blake.
Okay.
Wait,
Oh.
you go first a second.
Okay, my hand is objectively a hand, let it be known. And this is Pulse Mulligan. Because I won, you get to choose.
Indeed, I will choose to go second. The optimal move for
Okay.
the first strike turn.
So, I'll reveal my Vanguard. Childhood Command Rosenberg.
I see.
Alright, what you got, boy?
A pea-brain strategy. Incapable of understanding my great nature.
It's Little Belly.
Yes, he is a genius.
Well, he's not quite as smart as me. We will stand and draw. I don't kind of want to ride into this, but it's all we have logistically.
Indeed, a pea-brain move.
We got a little beetle boy, and we will pass the turn. High tier
Hello.
content, I know, right?
Intelligence, draw.
I don't even
Yeah.
know what Little Billy does, I just know his name. Retire. Countercharge, that's not too bad. It's a pretty cool rearguard you got there. Yeah, mine just says one of my opponent's rear guards can't intercept or, be chosen by the effects and cost of your cards.
I will call the Chalk Eraser, Fennec.
No, pretty cool.
And then I will also call a rear guard.
Damn, this is just the
Balloon
fight of the
Raccoon.
6 cards.
I will now swing at your Vanguard with my Balloon Raccoon.
You know what? Sure. Uh-oh.
Indeed. It was the smart decision of me.
I actually like that card. Thank you very much, sir.
I will swing at you. with
Yeah,
my
go for it.
Haha, my field grass auto.
Ah, my PG.
You did not need that.
Not really. That's pretty cool for later. So there's this. I think we are going into Punish Stag. And we'll just swing. Nothing does anything.
No guard.
See, stand trigger. A useless trigger, if I might add.
You are incorrect, sir. I
Oh,
will stand
oh
and draw.
wait, sorry. I will stand my back rear. What did you actually think about this set? We normally leave this for the end of the conversation, but I'm curious.
It was an interesting set. I thought about playing Mega Colony. Murakuma was also enticing, but I've been wanting to play Great Nature for a while.
Yeah. Like, I think Murakuma is cool and all, but, like, out of all the Dragon Empires, like, it really doesn't find its own thing for the longest time. I don't think it has an identity till V.
I am weighing my options.
God, why do you gotta be such a smart person? Honestly, a reason why we call you Master Twinkie.
Denied. You are the master.
No, I don't think so. Considering currently in this game state, I am very much losing. As people would say, a skill issue.
I will play my field grass auto.
Yeah?
I will now swing at your Vanguard.
You know what? Go for it. Sure.
Heal trigger.
You don't heal.
Heal.
You can
but I
give
gain-
power to rear, which is annoying.
Yes.
Oh, yay, critical trigger. You don't, actually.
And I will not attack.
Kind
Passing
of
my turn.
cringe, honestly.
You gain advantage off my rested rear guards. I will not allow this to happen.
Here's my Legion. My Legion is strong. We are going to swing into Vanguard.
No guard.
Alright, first check. Critical trigger, all effects to Van. Cool. Second check. Cool. Stag.
I will take 2 damage.
Yeah. I also hate how I have to keep looking at my cards, because it's been a while since I've pulled and built this deck. So, oops.
Unfortunate, but I will have to stay in draw. I will now ride.
Big belly!
And then I will enter the stride phase.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, Stapler Penguin.
Who you going into? Do you have any of the good strides, or are we just going to see Vanilla Boys? 12 in the G deck. That's not too shabby.
Indeed. I will go into For the Life Along, Professor.
Ooh.
And then Big Belly's effect will activate. During my turn, when my genius is destroyed, I may pay the cost of a counterblast. Choose up to 2 rear guards, and then until end of turn, they get 4k.
And they also get, when an attack by a unit in the same column as this hits a Vanguard, if the attacking units is 20k or greater, draw a card.
Yes, and I will give this to my rear guards.
Okay.
These 2.
Okay. Dude, I've been going over your cards just to read them. I love how high quality Big Belly is, and then just how low res your Stride is.
So currently, my Sylvis is at 26.
Yep.
He is now successful.
No. When your rear guard is that big, success only happens in unison. You know, the teacher's got to teach. The teacher's the Vanguard. You got to teach your little students. Small little plebes. Oh, dear God.
What is wrong?
You just called a lot. Yeah, go to battle. Go for it. The silence is deafening.
Wait. I made a misplay, but that is okay.
You know, mistakes happen in Vanguard. I do it quite often. This happens when I don't read cards. But obviously, up until this point in the progression series, neither of us has cheated. Me more so than you. I've never once cheated. And there's no clips currently to prove it.
But this will gain 10k itself.
Yeah, if you have 3 or more rear guards, this unit gets plus 10k. And when this unit becomes successful, draw a card. Ooh, pretty cool. But none of your boys are anywhere close to being successful. Well, make your text, sir.
I am reading.
I wait with bated breath. I feel bad. This is going to be a long episode, I feel it.
Yeah.
Poor,
so I'm going to go
poor editor.
I'm going to go ahead and swing with my Vanguard.
You know what? No guard, because I fear no crit sacks.
First check. Stand.
See, look, bad trigger.
And I'll put power here.
Alright, 14. It's being close to successful.
Second check. Heal trigger. I will heal.
What is this? Come on, mate. Oh, he's so close to being successful. Oh, he becomes successful. I hate this. So, your Vanguard, I now believe. Yeah, it has now become successful. You may draw a card off of your grade 4. Now I gotta read all your crap, because things have become successful.
Attacks a Vanguard. If I have a Vanguard with Big Belly in its card name, which I do,
Yep.
I can pay the cost and choose up to 2 of my other rear guards until end of turn. They get 4k. And
Yeah.
also at the end of turn, draw a card and retire the ship.
But first, I must take a damage from your Vanguard. Critical trigger. Awesome. All effects to Van.
I will now go ahead and swing. And I think that is Soul Blast.
Yep. So he alone is 24. So that's 30.
Yep. And I will give 4k to each of these units.
Yep. Are you going to boost with the Balloon Raccoon?
Indeed, I am.
Alright, I will take this hit. Heal trigger does go off. Also, I just realized something, because you're playing Mega... I'm playing Mega Colony, and you're doing Great Nature. A lot of your crap retires.
Yep. I will swing these.
Oh, 10. So 21.
His effect does not go off, but it'd be 14. Yeah, 21.
I will give a guard for that. Whoop.
Alright, so things are going to happen during the end phase.
Yep, 2 things get retired and you draw 2. Well, technically draw 2, then retire.
Draw a card and retire the unit, so I'll draw 2.
Technically, you gotta resolve them singular, but, you know, streamline.
Yeah. So, because of Grey Belly, they are going to also get retired, but because of their own effect, I can counterblast one at the end of my phase when this is put into the drop zone from rearguard. I may pay the cost and find this card face up.
What? What is this guard crap?
And this was done to both of my balloon raccoons. So at the beginning of the guard step of the battle that your unit is being attacked, I may call this card to Guardian Circle rested, and if I do, it gains plus 5k.
God, this is bullshit. Well, let's pay for stride, I guess. Let me actually enable what this deck does, and give a quick second to let me read my strides. Alright, we're gonna go into a new stride. Dazzling Mutant Deity Waspy Tail. I gotta hit your Vanguard for it to resolve, but hey, it's here now. But I will be activating Rosenberg. Oh, damn it, I can't because you have a standing unit, which is fucking Little Belly. That's Sand Trigger, actually. Little unfortunate, but it's fine. Because
brained blank.
We do have Charming Mutant Sweet Cocktail, who is Generation Break now 1, Counterblast 1 when this unit attacks. I'm just reading it. If it is boosted, pay the cost, choose one of your opponent's rear guards, rest it until end of your opponent's next turn. At the end of, this turn, if this unit is at rest, I get to draw one, and it cannot intercept nor stand during your stand phase. But, it said it had to be boosted, so we have to make do with what we have. However, this one's Dark Device does get to go off, because, you're not resting anything. I don't have a Dark-Face Vanguard, though, so he doesn't actually get to do anything, but exist on the board, I guess. So let us commence. This will be 13, and I will activate its Counterblast effect to adjust this one. We can just turn it all the way upside down to show. It's been stunned.
So 13, indeed.
Yep, because that's 9 plus 4. My 4 damage to your 2. And how many do you have in hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. To my 4 in hand. Perfectly balanced, I guess.
I'll give you a 5k shield.
Okay.
Making myself 16.
26. 31. Triple drive. On hit effect.
You say those words, now I kind of don't want that to happen. What happens if you hit?
Soul Blast 1, I choose a face down card for my Z zone, turn it face up. When it does, I choose one of your units, and all your rear guards on the rear in the same column of the van or rear that the unit is on cannot stand during your next stand phase.
Alright, so how much are you attacking for?
31. 3 drives.
I'll take this.
Awesome. First check, critical trigger. Nice start. Can I actually just crit sack you to end the game? Oh, we might be able to. Come on. Can I bring down education with just pure dumb luck? Damn it. I questioned it. Alright, so you take 3 at least.
First check. Critical trigger. Second check. Third check.
Alright, so I'll additionally just make sure that can't stand by... I guess I'll turn face up Messiah, and I got a Soul Blast 1. Sure, we'll get rid of Stag. And let me make sure I can actually do that. Choose one of your opponent's units and all of your opponent's rear guard in the same column and row as the van or rear that unit is on cannot stand. So yeah, technically Little Billy can't stand either, but 19.
I will guard.
That puts you... Yeah, because it's +5. God damn it. Alright, that goes back. And it is your turn, sir. Everything that is upside down cannot stand. Yeah. And I'm just having him, because if he continuously stays on the field, I get a draw card at the end of your turn.
I will discard for stride.
Yeah, go for it. God, my hand is objectively a hand of a hand of a hand. At least I pushed you to 5. At least, if anything, I closed up the gap a little bit. I also wish I had a different grade 3. One that said the word Darkface. Hey, but look, at least I'm Generation Break 2. I'm technically faster than you at this given moment in time. So, at least I got that running for me.
I think what I'll do is I'll get my big belly.
Oh god, no! He is Generation Break 2! Oh, but do you have another Big Belly to proc his effect?
I do.
Uh-oh. How many do you get? Surely not more than 2. Choose one of your guards, get plus 4k for each face-up card in your G-zone. Choose one of your units, and it gets fan rear. When this unit attacks hits a Vanguard, you may choose up to the same number of your other rears, face-up cards in your G-zone, and stand them. I hate this card. You can force something to stand, and I worked so hard to make sure you couldn't.
So I will give with big belly.
Yep, pay your counterblast for it.
Yeah.
2 units get plus 4k.
Yeah, 2 rear guards.
Yep.
Call this. Call this.
Not another raccoon! A balloon raccoon! Bro, I'm gonna lose to this thing!
Yeah, you like losing to that thing, though. And I will give 2k to the Fennec.
Okay.
Oh, that Anchor Rabbit.
Is that G... Oh, that was... From a... Because it's a little res. I thought that said GB3, and I'm like, Christ in a half, what does this common do for GB3?
So, this is going to gain...
For each in your G zone, so 8.
8, yeah. So, I'll just go and grab a can.
Would you also like to choose the same unit for that Vanguard Rearguard effect?
Yeah.
Alright, so when that thing hits a Vanguard, you choose up to the same number of your other rear guards as face up in your G zone and stand them. So you can technically stand 2 things.
Alright, so what I'm going to go do now is I'm going to swing 18. And
it is successful. You did make it 2k.
No, I made 18.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so 18.
And what do I want to hit?
Well, currently, it has, if you hit a Vanguard, stand 2 things.
Yeah, I think I'll hit your Vanguard if I can.
So just 18?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Like, I would never let that resolve.
So what I'm going to do now is 26 onto your Vanguard.
I'm going to have to PG this. Get rid of a grade 3.
Alright. First check. Second check. Heal trigger.
I hate this game.
Heal 1.
Game progression is real. I promise.
Guess what, Blake? I'll give 5k to my rear guard. It now becomes successful, and I can counterblast and stay in this unit.
Yep, counterblast, sir. Good counterblast it, please, sir. You get one more check.
And third
No,
check.
wait, before you check
And
that.
trigger.
Before you check that. Oh, never mind, because it didn't hit. I was thinking a Big Belly would draw you a card.
Yeah, and stay and trigger the blank.
Oh, wow. Look who's... You can stand that one, or you can stand,
Let's see.
I get it off if it's at rest anyway.
I'll stand this.
Okay. And I'm assuming you're giving 5k too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So these is gonna go to him.
I don't like this. So this is 28, 32...
And this has the successful ability. So...
Oh, that's 39.
Full Blast 1. If it boosts the rear guard with successful ability, it gets 4k as well. And at the end of the turn, entirely.
Oh, I'm gonna hate what I have to do.
Yeah, so this will give an additional 4k, and I'll switch.
Well, I literally can't block that even if I wanted to. Hey, look, Darkface, like the one card I needed.
Choose the same number of rear guards up to the number of face-up cards in my G-zone.
So 2.
Stand it.
Wow, I wonder which one you're gonna stand. Okay, go ahead, attack with Gray Belly. Do it.
I'm probably not going to attack Gray Belly, but just making sure you don't get an extra draw off that.
Okay, okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and... Oh yeah, and since that hit, and I should draw a card.
Yeah, Soul Blast 1. Oh, no, because of Big Belly's effect, yeah.
Yeah.
I hate this. This is my game to lose, goddammit. And that 4K is gone. Thank God. So 28,
Yeah.
28. Yeah, fuck no. 26. There we go.
Yeah, so end of turn.
Yeah, now it's gone.
Well, depends. How big are you? 'Cause I could.
11.
You know what? We'll try it. You have any guard?
So 13.
This
19.
Is 19.
Guard and Intercept.
Alright.
I get to draw a card. Yeah.
My end of turn procedures are happening. I will get rid of her.
Okay. That it?
I think that's all that's going on.
Alright, stand and draw. Well, I'm kind of screwed no matter what I do.
Oh, look at his hand, Blank. Look at his hand.
Yeah, let's play for Stride, I fucking guess. Oh, the power of reading. I hope this works. Meet Lawless Mutant Deity. Counterblast 2, choose a card from my hand and discard it. Your opponent cannot call his or her units to rear until end of your opponent's next turn. So it's just a fun way to do this. So yeah, we're gonna Counterblast 2 and discard one. You can't call more units. And guess what? We are going to activate Rosenberg, put it into Soul, choose one of your opponent's units, can't intercept, and cannot be chosen by the effects and cost of your cards. So that one. Alright.
Oh, dude. That sucks.
But guess what? I also have the front trigger that I'm going to activate, hopefully do something. At the beginning of your opponent's ride phase, I will activate this. If the number of your opponent's rear guards is 3 or more, you can pay the cost, shuffle it in, and I'll draw 2 cards. So, 26.
Alright, so...
I think you should no guard and let me hit a crit.
I'm pitching these, and pitching these. I'm gonna double G guard. And... So this is a 40k shield.
Oh, I love the fact I'm going to hit an OT. I love how all those triggers... Yeah.
I got 5 face-up cards in my G-zone.
I have 3, but at the beginning of your ride phase, because that's where we're going now, I'm going to put this on the top. I'll shuffle the deck and then draw 2.
So can this stay in or no?
I need that back.
If we can stay in, I don't give a fuck.
I can stand, correct.
Stay in and draw.
I hate this
Can't
game.
call units, but that's okay.
Can I interest you in the concept of a homie draw?
No.
But what if I asked again nicely?
Discard for stride.
I hate this game. I hate this game, bro. This game is
I
ass.
told you, I'm taking you to school.
I don't like going to school. I didn't do well in school.
You're going to school. And you know what? You know what's gonna happen at school, Blank?
I'm going to detention, apparently. Wait a minute.
I don't have a counterblast for that, but I don't care.
Oh, are you just doing it for the looks?
Yeah. Moving this up here.
Moving up in the world.
Swing big son of a bitch number 26.
You know what? Go for it. Crit sack me as well, too. Make me the happiest person alive.
Crit trigger. Power. Draw trigger.
Nope, I'm dead. Let's move on to game 2. I'm not bringing back Mega Colony, bro. Bro, this shit was ass. I don't know what to do here, bro. You're playing Dimension Police. Like, if I choose first, you're going to get grade 3 anyway. But, like, stand up your Vanguard. I already know what it is. I'm a bit... Oh, who would guess? Bitch, Gayusha.
Gayusha.
So you brought me to school. Now, welcome to the school of blank. I have Pencil Koala.
In Hamscape?
I'm gonna go first. And if you remember, last time I played Great Nature, it was a shit show. I lost very convincingly. I'm pretty sure you beat me with Dimension Police. Have you met Little Belly?
Where's Hamscape?
Turn pass.
Where is my boy?
I don't know. Could be somewhere.
Stay in and draw. I will choose to ride this bully.
Oh no, your limit breaks are active.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'll take it. There's one card I really don't need to hit. Heal trigger. Okay, I go to -1.
You wish.
Bro, I do. We're gonna go into the otter. Yay. We just gonna swing.
No guard.
Crit trigger. I'll take that.
First check. Second check.
Well, turn pass, and now I actually have options.
Die lady. And I will go ahead and...
Yeah.
Let's see.
Go to your grade 3. I beg you.
I was debating about it, but it probably wouldn't be the best play. So we're going to swing?
Go for it. No. Gray belly. Stand and draw. Not what I wanted to see. We are going to go into an SP that my site actually didn't load, but it exists. Welcome to the special appointment, Professor Arusha. See, look at it. Look how pretty my Neko is. 9.
I'll take that.
A lovely 16.
I will also take this.
Alright. 2 crits. 2 crits. 2 crits. 2 crits.
Draw trigger. Thank you very much.
I hate this game. This game is ass. Bro, I hate it. I hate it here.
I will now stay and draw.
You don't have to. You really don't.
And I will discard for stride.
Yeah, go for it.
X-Tiger.
Yo, I ain't concerned. I'm kind of concerned, but...
What I'm going to do is I'm going to swing my X-Tiger effect. I'm going to choose a face-down card for my G-Zone, turn it face up, and it's going to get 4K for each one.
Well, because you have a very bannable card on your field, I'm just going to take this.
He's not bannable.
He's restricted to 1 for a reason.
Alright. First check. Second check. Critical trigger. I'll do...
Can I just scoop the game? Can I just give you the game? Bro, do your other check. Okay. Critical trigger. Cool.
Then effect of Commander Wall. And I'll swing again.
20, 31. 39. Great. So if you check 2 triggers, you get another crit. Can I even stop this at 39?
Well, right now he's gaining +8.
Yeah.
From,
20 plus 11, 21. Oh, sorry, I'm doing... That's 31 plus 8, 39.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm swinging.
Alright, can I stop this? I am currently 16. God, bro. It's not even worth it. I can put you to a 1 to pass. So I'm going to just bank on the heal trigger. Go for it.
First check. Second check. Critical trigger. Do we do it? Will justice prevail, viewers? Justice prevails!
Wow, remember how I said this was going to be a long episode, and then I think we're going to have some serious discussion about ban list after this to make sure you stop playing fucking DP. This is like your 13th time bringing it, and I can't find it within me to let you keep something to continuously get critical for before I even strode.
Listen, this is fun. This is fair.
Yep, that's the end of that one. Putting that in the notes. Twinky won. Bullshit way.
This is just justice. Dayusha has missed me. Commander Laurel has missed me.
Nah, we're putting that fucker to 1. I'm looking up when he went down to 1. We're applying that, goddammit. And I let a lot of things slide. We have the broken stand triggers. We have a lot of shit going on. But no, this is the shit that broke me. Commander fucking Laurel, and it's for good goddamn reason.
It's not for good reason.
Nah. Do you have anything else to say to the audience before this little guy gets annihilated in progression? Gentleman's him out.
Alright, everybody in the comments section, comment save Commander Laurel.
No.
Please.
No. It's not going to happen. Even if they say save Commander Laurel, it's not going to happen. I'm the dictator here.
Save my boy!